Welcome, fans of Fate Grand Order. I am Avon, you are watching FGO Tips, and today I wanted to share the highlights from my battle with the 5th Sin, Gluttony. Yesterday, after opening the 4th door, I posted the entire fight, and quite frankly, I think it might have been a little bit long. Long videos aren't inherently bad, mind you, as long as there's interesting and useful content for the entire length of the video, but I don't feel like I achieved that during the fight. So this time around, I want to present you with the highlight reel instead. The greatest hits, if you will. So without further ado, the party. Going into this, I knew the final fight against Caligula was not something I wanted to draw out. He is a dangerous berserker with an ability to boost his crit rate and dish out an easy 10,000 damage per attack. I wanted a powerful single target NP to use against him, and Okita fit that criteria. Bonus points because she is a saber and Caligula has lancers along with him. Bride Nero might have been the best partner for her. In fact, the two of them would have been amazing in this fight, but I haven't finished enhancing her yet. Too many sabers to power up. I really need to get on that, but anyway, I am relying on Tamamo to help me fill my NP gauge for this fight. Now, the first round here was cake. Not only is it a pair of weak enemies, it's a pair of weak lancers. I'm in no rush to get through this one. In fact, I wish it lasted longer, but I did take this time to build up my NP gauge as much as possible. Round 2 mostly continued the trend of building NP, but the enemies here definitely hit harder. Tamamo was useful for healing, but even after that, I decided to pull Dantes out of the fight, just in case I needed his Noble Phantasm in the final round. As you'll see later, I didn't even get to it, but it's good to know that it's there just in case. I almost pulled Herc in here, but Siegfried's a little bit more durable, and honestly, a little bit more disposable, so I'm gonna throw him in. Now that I had a pair of sabers, the homunculus was easy to take down. The pair of assassin class killing dolls was a little bit slower, but after a few turns they went down as well. Okay, third round, and the main event is here. Starting out with some heavy damage to Caligula from Okita. Both of the homunculi here have group healing skills, which doesn't bother me really, that's preferable to getting attacked. It's Caligula's skill, Sin of Gluttony, that is the dangerous one. It all but guarantees a deadly critical hit on the next turn, and you'll see that later, but not yet, because thankfully the combat suit Mystic Code can counter this at least once with Gander. That bought me one more turn of dealing damage. But at this point I know Caligula could easily kill Siegfried or Tamamo and maybe even Okita in a single hit. I probably should have used evade on Okita, but I decided to risk it. And thankfully Caligula cut me some slack here and targeted Siegfried. Losing him, no big deal. This just paves the way for Heracles to join in on the fun. Fearing I wouldn't be so lucky twice in a row though, I threw evade on Okita and guts on Herc. I didn't have the right cards to end Caligula on this turn, but using Tamamo to prep Herc's NP made sure that this would not be the case next turn. Caligula was definitely done for, but both homunculi had charge attacks ready to go, so I threw evade on Herc this time around. After his Brave Chain smashed Caligula, all that was left was cleaning up the scrubs, and it only took a few turns of effective saber and berserker attacks to make short work of these lancers. And, well, that's it. Honestly, before this event started, this was one of the fights that had me worried. I know Caligula has some serious firepower, but as long as you take care of him quickly, the Avatar of Gluttony is really not so bad. At least, for me, it worked out. How did the fight go for you? Are you ready for Greed tomorrow? Good luck in this fight, good luck in the future battles, and of course, thanks for watching.